Hi guys, it's Sarah-Jayne from Coco, and today I'm going to be doing a selection of my favourite crochet accessories. You may also want to stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be doing a bit of a giveaway of some of the things that I'm going to be talking about today in celebration of hitting 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. First of all, I'm going to talk about crochet hooks and crochet hook holders, or crochet hook rolls, should I say. When I first bought my hooks, they just came in a bit of plastic, I suppose a plastic version of a hook roll, and because I'd used it so much it just started getting a bit tatty, and I thought I really need something more substantial. And I came across, or I've been following Lisa's Hand Makes on Instagram for quite a while, and I was looking at her Etsy store and I saw this. I'm partial to a bit of leopard print anyway, but in combination with a hook roll I thought, wow, that is amazing. So it's just a cute little holder, and you open it all up and you can put your hooks inside. She does these in many different ways, so different materials and things, or different patterns should I say, and I just thought that was super cute. So if you want somewhere where you could have something like this to put all your hooks in, then this is perfect. Now of course when you go on somewhere and you really like particular things that this person does, you kind of get a bit carried away. And she also does these really cute crochet hooks. Now they are just the standard crochet hooks that I would normally use anyway, but she adds this little detail to the end of them just to give them, just to pimp them up basically. And you can choose whichever size hook you want. I went for a 5.5 and a 5, but I thought these were really cute just to add a little bit something extra to your hooks and make it a bit more enjoyable when using them. I have had questions in the past of why I like to use these particular ones over like wooden ones. I haven't really got an answer for that. It's just ones that I've always used. I'm not against using wooden ones at all. These are just the ones that I have and the ones that I find easy to use. So they're the crochet hooks. She also sent me this super cute little charm which I've actually put on the end of my scissors. I have had questions about where to get these scissors from, and the simple answer is I can't actually remember where I got these from. I'm in fact I do remember. I actually bought some pens, some fabric marker pens, and I was having a lot of trouble with them, and the ones that kept coming just didn't work properly. So as an apology from the company, they actually sent me these out for free. So these are super cute, but I'm pretty sure that another company who I'm going to be talking about today do these on their website. So I'll try and find them for you, and I'll link them in the description box below, as with everything that I talk about today. Definitely something like this is well worth having when you're doing crochet or knitting, just because they're quite sharp, so they're easy to cut the yarn, and they're small, so they're nice and compact. And what I usually do is actually when I roll this up, I put my scissors inside, so that I know that they are nice and contained inside the crochet hook roll. What I also like to do as well is take my darning needle and just put it at the top of the roll, just so again I know where it is and I've got it in easy reach. That's something that is a key staple when you're doing crochet, just so you can sew in all your ends if that's the way you prefer to do it. So I like to have that there just so I know it's in a safe place and it won't get lost. The next thing I want to talk about is stitch markers. Now where I got these stitch markers from was from a stash addict on Instagram. She no longer makes these and she no longer has her account, which I'm really sad about, but these are super cute. You can get stitch markers from anywhere, but I just like these ones in particular because I really like the colours. But these are really handy so that you know where you've started, especially when you're working in the round. It can be really easy to lose your place, so you just pop this on and you know that that's the start of your round or your row. So it's definitely something that you want to consider having in your crochet stash, is some stitch markers. Now I don't know about you, but I constantly have about 10 projects on the go, just because I see something, get inspired by it, want to start making it, etc. So I end up with about 10 things on the go. So I like to have a little basket. It's actually a fabric basket where I have all of my current whips, as we like to call it, work in progress. And this is my fabric basket that I have. It's really easy to just carry around and put a few things in, take it from downstairs to upstairs, or if you're going out on the road anywhere, I chose the fabric. It's actually Clark & Clark fabric. It was made by a lovely lady called Rachel, who is Sarah-Jayne on Instagram. Again, I found her through Instagram. I've had this for quite a while, I think a couple of years, but I do really find it handy. I'll leave her details in the description box below for you so you can go and check her out. But definitely you want to consider having something like this just to keep all of your whips in. This is just like literally a couple of whips. All of my whips would not be able to fit in here. But you know, my current colours, whatever I'm using, if I've been doing tutorials, you might notice that one or recognise that one. So that's really something handy to have. Alternatively, you could have something like this. So this is actually a knitting bag. I've had this for literally years. I believe this was from John Lewis. It was actually a gift from my mum for either my birthday or Christmas. But it actually has a matching knitting needle roll. I can knit, granted not as well as what I can crochet, but if you are interested in me doing a few knitting tutorials, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I will think about doing those for you. So yeah, you could either have something like a fabric basket or you could have a knitting bag like this. This is really cute. If you've been following my tutorials for a while, you will know that I absolutely love Stylecraft Special DK. It's just so versatile, there's so many different colours and it's at a really good price. Now I get mine from loveknitting.com, but there are other places that you can get it as well. And I have had a lot of questions about these yarn cakes, as they are called. Somebody was like, how do you get your yarn in that cute little ball? Do you do it by hand? And the answer is no, that would take forever. I've actually got this good little accessory. It looks slightly like a torture device. It's actually off Amazon. Well, it was actually a gift from a friend actually, and she was like, what have I bought you? Because it was on my Amazon wish list. So she got it me, not knowing what it was, but knowing that, you know, I like these kind of things. And basically you just put your yarn through the top, you attach this to a table, and then you just wind it round and you get these little yarn cakes. Now the idea is that they're done in a certain way so that your yarn doesn't bound everywhere on the floor or anything like that, so it's supposed to make it a lot easier to use as you're working. I would say it makes it look a little bit easier, but most of all I just absolutely adore how it makes your yarn look in a little yarn cake like this. Now alternatively, and again this is something I have had a lot of questions on, is this yarn holder. So this is by Little Wren Pottery, and this was a gift from my brother for Christmas. You actually just put your yarn inside and poke the yarn through the little hole, and it just makes it easier when you're working so your yarn's not going everywhere. So that's a really cute little thing to have in your crochet accessories. Now if you've been following me on Instagram or you watch my egg tutorial, my egg cozy tutorial, you will have been familiar with this colour pack that I got. This was the Rico Essential Cotton DK from the Homemakery. I love that company because they do these colour packs where you can go on, and often they have them on special offer. So the colour pack of the week you can get for a discounted price. These colours are just my favourite colours. I absolutely adore them, so I just had to buy these. And this is a cotton DK, so it's not something I'm particularly used to just because it's a lot finer and a little bit more difficult to work with. But here's another example of the colour packs that they do. This is Rico Essentials Soft Merino Aran, and again these are by the Homemakery. Now the Homemakery is the company that I was talking about earlier, who I believe do those little scissors, so we'll double check that for you. If not, I'll try and find somewhere else that does them, and I'll leave that in the description box below for you. So there you go, they are my favourite crochet accessories that I'm using at the moment, and I have been using for quite a while. So I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I'd be doing a giveaway in celebration of reaching 30,000 subscribers. Since actually organising this giveaway, I've actually now reached over 36,000 subscribers. So thank you so much if you are one of those people. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your views and I appreciate all of your lovely comments and all your pictures that you send me. So this is just a way of saying thank you. Also a big thanks to the Homemakery and Lisa's Handmakes, who are donating their prizes. So for this giveaway you can win this gorgeous colour pack of yarn from the Homemakery, and you can also win a £25 off voucher from Lisa's Handmakes when you spend £30 in her Etsy store. Both prizes are going to one lucky winner and it is open worldwide. All you have to do to win is pop along to my blog. There are various ways to enter, and the more that you enter, the more chance you have on winning. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, seeing all the different accessories I like to use when I'm doing my crochet. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and of course make sure you subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. I shall see you again next time. Bye!